Taylor calls out a troll on Tumblr.
Her man Calvin Harris gushes about her in a new interview.
Cody Simpson breaks his silence on exes Gigi Hadid and Joe Jonas's new relationship.
And model Cara Delevingne has a very special talent.
Yep, all that and more on today's Daily Hollywood Rundown.
Happy Friday, you guys. It's
Hello.
a very special day because Missy is here with Danielle, and we have never co-hosted anything before together.
Ever, and you just called yourself third person, so it's gonna be a really good day. So kick us off with our first news bit.
Our first news bit involves Taylor Swift and Tumblr. Taylor Swift is calling out a mean troll who said something really rude to one of Taylor's fans on Tumblr.
Yes.
So India Rose has been a Swiftie since 2006, and this troll posted to India Rose, quote, "Why do you seem to think Taylor Swift loves you? She doesn't love you. You don't know her. Would you stop posting like she knows you or is actually reading it already because she's not?" She continues, "It is probably not even her using her Tumblr, so please stop. Also, everyone seems to think you're pretty, don't they? Well, I think you are with all your selfies. You're not."
Yikes.
Who does that? Who has
Whoa.
time for that? This is like so uncalled for.
And do not mess with Taylor Swifties.
No, because India Rose responded to the troll, but then also Taylor Swift responded to the troll.
Yeah.
This is what Taylor said, quote, "Trying to figure out if I'm more offended by the senseless negativity or the fact that he, she, it used the wrong form of your." And Taylor continued, "I doubt we will get apologies for either crime. We must now forget about this and keep grooving using correct grammar." Clearly, the fan's gonna now shake it off, because hello, Taylor responded for that. This is crazy.
And also the your thing really bugs me, so Taylor, thank you.
Oh yeah, don't you have a good joke about it? Tell us your joke.
It might be a terrible joke. Okay, Misty, what is grammar?
I don't know, what's grammar?
Grammar is the difference between knowing your and knowing your.
Do you see what Danielle did there?
Okay, everyone, 1, 2, 3, Okay, you don't know what you're awing about yet, but you're gonna wanna because Calvin Harris is being so cute about Taylor Swift. So he did a radio interview at Kiss FM in the UK this morning. Actually, I don't know what the time change is. with
Yeah, time
the
difference.
UK,
They're ahead of us.
But on Friday in the UK. And he said, quote, "Things are going absolutely fantastic." And when he was asked about being such a high-profile couple and the annoyance of the paparazzi, he said, quote, "For me, though, it could be a lot worse, and I'd still be, like, insanely happy with her, so I'm good with it." And he was also saying really cute things like she checks boxes that he didn't even know existed.
Who says that? Those are high praise words for Taylor Swift, not that we're that surprised.
Do you think that she's written a song about him yet?
Absolutely. She at least has the melody or a couple lyrics written down in her journal. You know she does.
Maybe it starts with, aww.
One of my favorite models, now an actress, Cara Delevingne. She has many talents. She's also a singer and a phenomenal beatboxer.
Who knew?
I kind of knew. I feel like I had heard rumblings of this, but so she was on the Tonight Show last night with Jimmy Fallon to promote her new movie, Paper Towns, of course, which I'm so excited to see. And he put her on the spot, and she did this. Okay, if that wasn't impressive enough, one of the Roots guys in the room then started to play along with her and sing.
Approach the altar with your offering. Being His Excellency gets to be exhausting. Well, welcome to my residency. Spoiled all these rappers like my only offspring, the one they call King Thought.
Danielle has some thoughts.
I have a few thoughts. One, she's amazing. He really put her on the spot, and she was actually good. Two, it's not really fair that she's a model, actress, singer, and a beatboxer. Like, can you leave something for the rest of us?
It's really not fair.
Yeah. So speaking of young, talented people, Cody Simpson broke his silence on his relationship with Gigi Hadid and her new unconfirmed relationship with Joe Jonas, and he was quite the gentleman.
I'm sort of impartial to the whole thing and, try to remain, nice to everyone and, not cause any bad blood or anything.
And he also said that they actually hung out last night in New York because they have a bunch of mutual friends, so I don't think he wants any bad blood. He's being pretty cool.
I think it was really funny that he threw in bad blood. Because Gigi was in that video and everything, and Taylor Swift is part of their friends. I thought that was just so funny. Also, I don't believe, Cody, that he says he's impartial to their relationship. You're not impartial.
Yeah,
you must feel something about it.
You're partial.
You're partial about something. Sorry, Cody.
So So guys, it's Friday. That means it's time for Cleverette of the Week, and we have some people in the running. So the first one goes to TARDIS, Time and Relative Dimension in Space. That's a very long name.
I love that.
And you said nothing like DHR on my birthday, so happy birthday.
Aw, happy birthday. Here's another one. It's from Scarlett Maresca. Great show today. I love watching you guys so much. You are the best source of celebrity gossip in the world. Thanks so much. XOXO.
XOXO, back to you, Scarlett.
Right? Another one is from Pinayar. Love your name. You guys are amazing. I love you so much. I love how you guys report stuff about celebrities, but keep it real without being harsh or mean. Well, that's great. Thank you.
Yes, and our Cleverette of the Week goes to Levi Franklin. You said, I want to be Cleverette of the Week sometime. I love Clevver and feeling connected to Hollywood. I love the clever ladies and clever male. Have a good weekend. I love you. Well, we love you too.
I love that you shouted out the clever male as well.
Yeah, Ryland will be really happy. But you wanted to be Cleverette of the Week, so there you go.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Of course, we have some questions for you guys. I want to know, do you think that was really Taylor Swift posting on that Trolls Tumblr?
Ooh, a good one. And I want to know, if Taylor were to write a song about Calvin, because she definitely has,
Yes.
what is it going to be called?
Thank you guys so much for hanging out on DHR this lovely Friday. Have an amazing weekend. Danielle Robay, Misty Kingma, and we'll see you later.
See ya. Click to the left to see what Louis Tomlinson wrote for the first time since the baby news, and click to the right to get the details on Selena rejecting Bieber.